Hi, I'm Jory.
Hi, I'm Sally. We are going to talk about how to set up multi-factor authentication for UTokyo account.
Multi-factor what?
In a nutshell, it is about using one more thing in addition to your password when you sign in with UTokyo account.
Looks troublesome.
Well, it's super important for security, as we'll cover in another opportunity. Also, it isn't as troublesome as you might think, so please try.
Let's get started.
Start with Googling UTelecom and MFA.
And just follow this page, right?
Yes, but let me tell you some pitfalls before getting into it. There are a lot of people who think they finished after they've set up their phone and checked that it works, but it isn't complete until you do the final step 4.
So make sure you do it all the way to the end. Access this page, and if you are asked to sign in, just do it. When an additional information is requested, just go ahead.
By default, it is assumed you perform multi-factor authentication using a smartphone app called Microsoft Authenticator.
If that's okay with you, just go ahead.
If you haven't installed the app yet, it's a good idea to do so first. We'll cover how to do it in a separate video. When QR code appears, launch the app on your smartphone. Add an account. Tap Office or School Account, and choose Scan QR Code.
After scanning the QR code, you just wait. Go ahead, and just follow the instruction to test it.
When you approve the sign-in attempt on your smartphone, you will be asked to unlock the screen, so unlock it. You'll then be asked to enter the 2-digit number displayed on the screen to the Authenticator app, so please enter it. Next, you'll be asked to set up email authentication as well. But remember, we actually never use email for multi-factor authentication.
So, what is it for?
Microsoft's system requires it for password recovery. It's not necessary at our university, but we can't turn it off. Get the email sent to the email address you entered and enter the code.
Phew, that's it for the first setup. It was easier than I thought.
Remember, we are not done yet.
Huh?
Like I said at the beginning, multi-factor authentication will not be enabled until you do the step 4. One more thing, especially for those who use smartphone apps such as Microsoft Authenticator, you'd better set up more than one authentication methods in case you change your smartphone.
If you are in a hurry, you could do step 4 first and set up other authentication methods later.
Here, let's follow the page and set the second method first. Go to the security setting page again. And click at sign-in method from the settings page.
And choose whichever method you like from the list.
Here we'll set up a mobile phone with short messages.
This works for both smartphones and Galapagos mobile phones.
Select the country of your phone number from the list and enter the number. You will then receive a 6-digit code via text message on your phone. Enter that number and you are all set. Next, we'll go to step 3 to make sure everything is working properly.
You can skip to the step 4 actually, but we'd better not.
Right. First, sign out for testing by clicking this link. And we'll come back to the setup page. First, enter your password, and then sign in with the multi-factor authentication you've set up. If you get to the settings page successfully, you're in.
Also confirm the other setting you've set up, which was the text message.
The procedure is almost the same, just sign out first. And go to the settings page again. The only difference is that, when the authentication is requested, say you can't use Microsoft Authenticator to choose another method.
Finally, we are done.
I told you it's not over yet.
Oh.
Now that the configuration is done, it's time for step 4, enabling multi-factor authentication. Log in UTokyo account user menu. Select MFA application. Make yes selected and save. And the final pitfall is that it takes 40 minutes from the time you save this until it actually takes effect.
So you have to wait 40 minutes before you can access Slack or VPN.
Exactly. Thank you, see you next time.
Thank you.